So yeah, now we are live on Facebook. Let's make this formal now. Welcome to Abundant Entrepreneurs and Inspiration and Implementation Time with Spring. Thank you so much. And today is really like the official time. Last time last Thursday, I initiated the idea just to talk share this idea in my Facebook group on Abundant Entrepreneur to get some feedback to say people if you like that. So this week is really like a official first launch, and I just sent the news on my social media platforms, including my Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and just my emails list. I hope some of my audience can get the notice in time, can join me live. I shared the Zoom meeting link in Facebook group Abundant Entrepreneurs. So this is only a privileged time for our group members who can join me live in the room, so we can share the video. And if you can not, some other members share with me, they cannot catch up this time, maybe next time. But no worries. So I want to keep this as a weekly thing every Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern time, to support our members. All of them are entrepreneurs in different fields, and many of them are still trying to catch up their progress and want to get more momentum, want to get more support and positive feedback. So I want to highlight this inspiration implementation time to support you. Here we will share the inspirations so far we've already learned, what I shared, I taught through the last 3 days from Monday to Wednesday, the main topics. I will have a brief review. If there's members joining me live, we could have more conversations to talk about what are your takeaways, what you have already implemented, what's your top target, and what's your progress, any challenge, and the feedback and support you need. So here today, I want first. So we have 3 parts for this time. I estimate to have 30 minutes for this lifetime. Depends on how many members will jump up to have the introductions with me and conversations with me. So far I estimate 30 minutes, and the 3 parts. The first part we will review the inspirations we learned this week, either through me or through your your network. Any great resources or inspirations you are welcome to share. If you're not joining me live now, I will share my inspirations and my teaching this week so far. And the second part is about implementation. And we all know that inspiration is very important, but more important is our action and implementation. Without action and focused implementation, we cannot really see progress and results. So that's the main purpose of this, the lifetime. I want to hold you accountable. I want to know more about you, your targets, and what kind of a challenge and what kind of a support I can give to you, and even the motivation and encouragement can sometimes help people to move forward. Okay, and the third part is about the Q&A and brainstorming. So we have more like questions to answers, and get things into your action, into a plan, so you have a very clear step-by-step plan with you, so you can implement that following this live chart. So let me first here, let me double check if I have any live questions in a group. Let me see. One moment. So I have different screens to, let's see, yeah, different screens to shift between. And by the way, I just made this photo about the inspiration implementation time photo this morning. Not perfect, but I hope you like it. It's just a quick creative process for me within about like 10 or 20 minutes. But next time I may update that with a better picture that I like. And yeah, so far the first part about our inspiration. Um, I guess every day, the most important thing to really move us forward, and also the enjoying part of our business is really about inspirations every day we get. Yeah, we all have, for especially for abundant entrepreneurs here in this group, we all have our big dreams, big vision, and we all are, I just suppose, whoever joined this group, we really embrace our purpose and passion, and we want to connect and support each other here to fulfill our purpose and passion, and by doing what we love strategically. So that's what I'm here to support you, to do what you love strategically and make a prosperity and abundant life here. And so far this week, for our group Abundant Entrepreneurs, we have, hold on 1 moment. Let me get my earphone in case there's somebody joining me, I could hear it. Oh my goodness. I hope, because my earphone was, I did not put on it, but it plugged into the computers. I hope the previous part, what I already, talked about, you can hear me from the live. If you missed that part, I'm sorry. Forgive me for this kind of little mistake. So, so far this week, we've been focusing on some themes. In our group, we have a theme Monday to Sunday. So 7 days. For 7 days, each day we have different theme. Here, I want to have a brief review of what themes we have for Abundant Entrepreneurs Group. So for Monday, we have the planning and focus. Tuesday, we have vision and creativity. Wednesday, we have priority and productivity. Thursday, we have highlight and promotion. So today we have the highlight time. And if you have promotion, you're welcome to share in our group as well to show off your workout, your great work and offer. Friday, our theme is connection and resource. Normally, we will welcome new members on Friday and celebrate. And Saturday, we have fun and adventure. So normally, and by the way, Saturday and Sunday, I do not work. So Saturday and Sunday, sometimes I would just share some fun live screenshots, like adventures and fun time I share with my kids and adventures we explore together. And Sundays for celebration and gratitude. Normally Sunday I will go to church. I will have more meditation time and reflect my whole week and get more gratitude into my heart and carry that into my work and daily life. So, and you are please feel free as the Abundant Entrepreneurs member to share every day, relevant to our theme. So that will, keep everybody on a track, and we'll be already also very like organized way, instead of like every day it's like nobody knows what is going on. And sometimes I know we are all passionate entrepreneurs. Some of you may just want to jump into it and share the offers and promotions. I appreciate that, we all have the great work we want to share, great values. But I want every one of us to respect the themes and, focus more on your progress, implementation, and contributions to each other. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and only promote on Thursday. So everyone will know, it's more organized way, and everyone will get the best values from each other, and make this group really provide the best support to you as well. So I focus on the high quality. And from my sharing, if you pay more attention to our group or what's going on, every day you will see I focus on values, and almost Monday through Wednesday, every day I'm sharing really content-rich, great teaching, great inspirations and methods, procedures, process, best practice. It's really I want to add values to your daily life, and especially your entrepreneurship, your daily work. And so far, I want to have brief review of what we've been shared this week. I've already shared this week from Monday to Wednesday. This Monday, let me get on my blog. So far, I've just found these days it's very interesting and very it's like a flow for me to every day to if you focus on certain things, you get inspiration, you get ideas, you relate to what you have already, like for me it's like what I have already learned from the masters, from the experts and juniors in the industry. I just concentrate and organize what I learned, the inspirations, and also my best practice into a writing. So every day I write based on our theme. For example, on Monday, this week I shared about a success foundation, 6 principles to achieve your weekly targets with focus. To me, it's very important to start your week with great energy and with a clear and focused target. So I shared with our group members 6 main principles I use for my weekly targets and focus. And very interesting, I think this is quite relevant to our group because I put 3 filtering questions for a new member to join us to answer, like what's your top passion, what's your number 1 challenge, what support you are looking for. And many of them shared about their top challenge, about how to focus, on their work and how to get the best results and how to implement. So that's why, by the way, and how to manage their time, because there are so many great ideas going on and they could easily get distracted and also sometimes difficult to accomplish or finish something they started with. So I think this topic is very, very relevant to this kind of challenge. I hope it can support you. So my 6 principles here, I have give you a brief view. Is the first one, only list up to 3 weekly targets, which are very important to you and your business development and aligned with your long-term vision and goals. So put them in priorities, these 3 weekly targets. To be normally, I would just put even one, a good, meaningful target. If I will accomplish it, I will feel satisfied. So make sure that top 3 weekly targets meaningful to you and will make you satisfied and feel fulfilled through the week if you can accomplish them. And the second principle for me is even your tasks list. So here you can see I will separate separate your target list and your task list. They are different. Your targets should be very important and meaningful to you and align with your vision. And your task list could have both your life tasks and also your business tasks, many detail-oriented tasks. So you could have longer tasks than your target list. And so I suggest separate your business tasks and your daily life tasks. For business tasks, I suggest you to focus more on strategic planning and really strategically serve your targets. And your daily life tasks, for example, family events, for kids, for the family, for yourself, and focus more on your urgency and the deadlines, especially for me. Like, for example, I have 2 kids and now they're in different school, elementary and middle school. They have different school requirements on different deadlines. So I put that on my daily life tasks. All of them, both business tasks and your life tasks, they should have their priorities as well. So you put a list from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, and based on their importance to you. Number 3, the principle is focus on the number 1 important target that will mean the most to you and your business, so that you can really concentrate all your efforts or your focus to accomplish it. And then you will be proud of yourself by the end of the week when you can accomplish it. And it's really like doable, feasible for you. It's not like too big, too difficult for you to reach, or too small and too easy. It's like trivial, do not make you feel like really, accomplished. So the first 1, 2, 3 principles are all focused on your targets and your different tasks, and then put all of them in priorities. And the principle 4 is everything else you achieve on the way will be surprising gifts. And so here, this is like a support the first 3. I want you to focus on the number 1, the top target. That one will make you feel fulfilled. Very important strategically to your business development. And then anything else you put on your target list or your tasks list, you check them. Everything you finish, you check them. I should actually put that in this principle 4. Everything you accomplish, just check them out from your list, and there will be a surprising gift and a bonus, almost like a reward to yourself. So celebrate for anyone and all of them that you have already accomplished. So principle 5, the 5th one is anything left over, don't feel guilty. Okay, we're just a human being. We cannot sometimes be, even though, especially for the passionate person, you want to list quite many, but you may not be able to accomplish them, all of them within 1 week time. 1 week is sometimes it's very short, it's very quickly, especially sometimes you get unexpected things get into your schedule or get into a life. So just be flexible, okay? So anything left over, you can review and carry them in new priorities in next week. So principle 6, do your best. Also be forgiving and, flexible and generous to yourself. Then after you finish this process, you go to step 1. For the next week, start a new week and set up a new targets. And here is the bonus point. And I do suggest people do not just start thinking about your targets on Monday, the morning of the Monday. Because that will waste quite of your most important and motivated day of Monday, right? Monday, everybody should be really on track in implementation mode. So I would suggest at Sunday night, so during a meditation or any time, you can have a brief reflection and review in your heart or on writing on a paper what's the most important thing you want to accomplish for the next week. So have a little bit early planning, at least by the end of Sunday night. Some of great entrepreneurs or successful ones, I know that they would already started to plan. For example, by Friday, they've already started plan for next week. So if you can do that early as possible, like by Friday, like everything is almost like you can relax. When you get you accomplish this week, you get into a relaxation mood. It's great to in that kind of mood. You may have a great inspiration to think about and plan for the next week. So just have some brief plan, and then at Sunday morning get further planning, just maybe 10 or 20 minutes. And on Monday, then you will have more focus and get everything really confirmed on your paper, share in your network or share in our group. And so people can hold you accountable. You can start your action right away. So that's the tips for how to, the 6 principles for weekly targets and stay focused. And the second, on Tuesday, I shared about the 5 ways to boost your energy and creativity. This is one of my favorite topics. Hold on one moment. Let me see if let me briefly review if I get some feedback there from my previous sharing. Yeah, I did get some likes. Guys, I really would appreciate not just likes. I want you to really get you into your thinking and action moment. I want to get more feedback, more comments, what you learned, what you take away from my sharing, and what you want to implement that into your work and life. That will make your inspirations you learned more meaningful. Okay, so please do not just give me likes. Please give me comments, feedback, your takeaway, your inspirations, how you are implementing them, and what's your new learning. I want to learn from you too. Okay, so be generous to support each other. I also need your support as well. And even though sometimes I think I'm a fountain, I'm a spring fountain of a life, I have almost like endless inspirations and energy and passion to support you. But I also have my time. I need your support. I need my learning. I need my aha moments. So I want you, we all are abundant entrepreneurs. I want and we have a different expertise and a different genius and talents. I want us to support each other with what we learned every day. Okay, so please give me more feedbacks and comments, and also more sharings from you. So I see quite some good comments. I also shared this topic, the 5 ways to boost your energy and creativity on LinkedIn. I see quite some people like it. So I know everybody's so busy, and when you get some great ways to boost your energy and creativity, so who don't want that, right? And here, let me see. Here are the 5 ways I want to give you a brief review. And actually, by reading, sometimes I know we get great inspirations, but by live video like this, and if you can join me with like live conversation, that will be even better. I believe like anything you learned will quickly get into your mind and your bone that you can implement. So take great use of this kind of a live conversation time. I hope next time, if you can hear this video next time, you can join me, you find the value, you want to get a better value from this. So yeah, when I coach people, I charge you hundreds of dollars. So this is worth hundreds of dollars time, okay, for free. And the 5 simple ways to boost your energy and creativity. The number 1 is meditation. Very important. We all have passionate and busy mind. We really need that, and also a daily endless tasks and lists to finish, right? So we are sometimes like a spin, keep spinning, right? And keep running, and we need that quiet and slow down time every day. To me, ideally, I take 3 meditation time to slow myself down and get that quiet and precious time for myself. I can fully connect with myself and connect with my wisdom source and get my energy recharged, so I can get more and I can connect more to serve. And my meditation time 3 times morning before I started my whole day, and my evening after I finish most of my tasks, especially after I send my kids to bed. That's my really relaxation time, okay, my personal freedom time. And at nighttime, right before my sleep. So my favorite space is on my bed, my king size, luxurious, beautiful bed. Relax on it. By the way, my bed, I bought it from Florida, Orlando. It's really like a tropical style, with pineapple trees, with palm trees, kind of a designing beautiful artwork. So I really enjoy that, lying down on my bed and get into my meditation and reflection and fully getting my body relaxed as well. So that's my enjoyable time. I will share with you what's my even more enjoyable time during my day later. And second way to boost your energy and your creativity is nutrition. Yeah, I love food. I love especially nutritious food. And I love fruits, I love vegetables and nuts. And one of my morning routines before I start my work, the most important thing for me is to prepare 1 cup of freshly squeezed lemon honey water, warm water. That's the key. Okay, warm water, much better than cold water. I know Western people like cold water to like quite like a stimulating maybe their body and mind, but in my Asian and Chinese, ancient healthy way, we encourage people to drink more warm stuff, warm water, warm soup, hot, not really so hot, don't burn your tongue, but warm to hot kind of temperature will be good, to circulate in your body and protective to your organs, inside organs, and also, just refreshing your whole day. So that's my routine for my nutrition. And the third way to boost your energy and creativity is exercise. I cannot emphasize this more. Exercise is very important. I had developed my great habit since I was in my elementary school. I just found I have been doing excellent in my school performance, and I found one of the tricks is my exercise that can keep your body fit and also your mind sharp, very focused, and energetic a whole day. And you can really work a long time compared with other people who do not do like a regular exercise. And compared with my teenager and youth time, I'm now middle age. I'm not so as active as before, but I'm still I'm still should say compare with the people at my similar ages, I'm still quite active. Every day I do, walk around, I do hiking. Weekends I accompany kids to go swimming, and I always look forward to more outdoor, activities. Always look forward to more like a meetup activities if I can walk outside with friends. And okay, that's the secret. Okay, and number 4, music, arts, and the cultures. This is my secret as well. So I think inside myself, I'm a artist. I'm an artist in life and artist in my business. I always encourage my kids to learn arts, including painting, music, and enjoy outdoors, enjoy beauty, visual arts, photography. And also, like, I bring my kids to watch performance, either go to like museums or go to like Broadway show, and or like watch a gallery, like a painting collections. I always find this kind of like opportunities to enrich your life. Enrich life means enrich the creativity and enrich the business as well, and actually also helpful to your relationships as well, because you could make friends, new friends, by all these kind of hobbies. And so I know quite some of our entrepreneurs are quite artistic and creative as well. So I really appreciate that and encourage you to share more like artful, creative ideas with us, not just business, because only business every day is boring, right? It's boring. You want to have business and also at the same time have an enriched life at the same time. Enjoy life so you could enjoy more of your business and enjoy the service you're providing to the world. And now finally, the 5th way, actually not just this final way. I have many ways to boost your energy and creativity. Here I just picked those major ones that I think very important and you can easily to adapt to, okay, to apply into your life and work. So the 5th one is socialization. Very important. I know many of you are trying to keep socialize with other people, but maybe not as active as you want, right? I know quite many entrepreneurs shared with me their challenge about how to reach out, how to have that confidence and boldness to reach out to connect with other people. So the socialization, I give you some ideas how you can easily start. And I think the most easy and comfortable way is to really contribute. That's the easiest way to connect with other people. When you contribute, you are actually attract people to connect with you because you are providing values. So whichever groups you are in and communities you are in, like especially like in our abundant entrepreneurs, provide comments, provide feedback, contribute ideas, and share resources, and this way people will really appreciate you and want to make friends with you. And also at the same time, remember not just the content, share your cheerful and positive attitude and spirit. So people want to always stay with happy and positive people. Okay, that's a key. So that's the second part, the big part I shared about how to boost your energy and creativity. So we've already passed 30 minutes, and now let me quickly just have a review of the third topic. It's actually relevant to the one I just introduced about reaching out. Are you reaching out enough? I just simply want to challenge you. So every day, remember 80 and to 90% of the energy should be focusing on reaching out. instead of like focusing on your content or designing your program, staying behind the computer and like just digging into what you are doing, okay, what you feel comfortable. Even though you do not feel comfortable so far about reaching out more and expose more about yourself, just, just like me, what I'm doing now, challenging myself to expose myself more, even though my English is not perfect, even though I'm not making perfect and great makeups. I don't like makeups, by the way. I just want to be genuine myself. But, through practice, everything through preparation and practice, you will get more comfortable. And especially most important things like even though you are just facing like a computer and the camera, imagine you're talking with your friends, your best friends who are supportive to you, who are loving you, and you feel so comfortable to talk with, each other. And now I'm using that imagination because today I'm not getting anyone jumping onto the Zoom meeting room to have the live chat with me. Normally that's my my favorite part. But now since you're not joining me, so I have to imagine my best friends are here, and my supportive, loving friends are here. I know some of them are not there, but they're busy. They told me today have this and that, calendar conflicts. They cannot join me, but I appreciate that. I know that they care about me. They want me to make more, inspiration and success through my business. So I'm just like talking to them. So no matter if most of my best friends are still in China or all over the world, I feel like I'm just talking to you. And also my best friends in Abundant Entrepreneurs. I take all of you and thank all of you as my best friends. And thank you so much for joining me today. I would challenge you every day to reach out to at least 50 people, no matter they are old friends or like people like new friends or people who are not familiar with you yet. But every new friendship, every deep relationship is built upon new friendship. Every new friendship is built upon like strangers. So I know so many people are there waiting for us, waiting for our values, our genius, our gifts, our passion to help them. So just reach out to connect with them. If you are passionate, if you are doing what you love, believe that there's already a tribe. There are already like a group of people prepared there for you, and the count is unlimited. Don't think they are limited, okay? You have an abundant world and abundant market waiting for you to serve them. So I challenge you every day to reach at least 50 relevant people who you think you will like and appreciate your values to share, and also go at the same time go deep with at least 5 people. Okay, go deep, have conversations with them, support them more in more details, have more interactions. Okay, so that's all for today. Good. So we're still good with the time. I do not want to occupy more time, and I hope you will, after this, finish this meeting, a live meeting. It will still replay or display on the Facebook group Abundant Entrepreneurs. I hope you will get the best value from it. I will look forward to having the live chart with you next week. I hope once we build up this kind of a routine and this highlighted theme talk every week, you can really book it on your calendar, mark it on your calendar every Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. I hope you will reserve this time for yourself, so you can get the best inspirations and implementation momentum with you. So thank you so much. Stay in touch, and feel free to give me feedback and give me any kind of comments and feedback on the Facebook Live, on the Facebook group Abundant Entrepreneurs. Thank you so much. Invite more friends to join us. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.